Hello guys, welcome to the
SafeRoom. It's amazing.
It's
God, I'm
amazing.
so happy today.
My name is Annie, by the way, and this is my baby.
I am Dovey. You all know I'm Dovey. Your girl, always happy and cheerful.
Oh my god, it has been a lovely week.
A lovely week.
I will say for myself because...
Not for me too.
Yum, 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 yum.
So we had a dinner party last night and it was amazing. We went out for our friend to catch up and have fun. So hope you guys are also doing well. Yeah, we missed you all as well, you know. So it's been quite a few weeks out of camera and we are back again for you all. So girls,
I am so happy to be here again. Although it has been hectic, you know, everything, inhaling and exhaling.
Straight up.
Yes. So we are actually going to talk about something that for me it has been a little bit of a confusion, and it has been like a confusion for people too. Yeah, I would say actually.
Let's hear that.
So it's more of like a topic that I want Dovi to actually teach me because I have to learn a lot from her. Yes, I don't care. Look at the camera.
as who?
As my teacher and my mentor. So
Good, I bet.
it's called dissociative identity disorder.
Okay, as I have one.
As me as am now. As me as am I now.
It's alright,
You
guys.
know, so I'm actually confusing this with narcissism, right?
Okay.
So
I remember there was an episode that we had that you
and I
talked
talked about it. Yes, I talked about it. Yes, so that's why I said I would like to learn more from you because you're my teacher.
I accept to be
don't
your
look at me
teacher,
like that.
damn
Yum
it.
yum 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 yum.
Okay.
Yeah, yum yum soup. So for me, I would say from what I gathered, yeah, I would
So
say,
that means you actually gathered the
yes,
few things for yourself.
yes, I gathered, yes, and I found out that in a way I'm beginning to understand that both of them are actually different.
Yeah, sure they are.
Yes, they are, and I'm still thinking that there's a connectivity between the both of them. There's still a connecting fact between the both of them. But if you can be so kind to explain to me.
No, the only connecting thing for both of them guys is that they are both disorder.
Okay.
That's all. Like there are different things for dissociative identity disorder, which is also known as the multiple personality disorder. It is not the same as NPD, narcissism disorder, personality disorder. They are quite different, guys. So for the D.I.D in abbreviated form, it simply means someone that has multiple personality, and this is a traumatic event. It's happened most times from childhood. Okay, so this is not, it has nothing to do with a genetic whatsoever, guys. It is not genetic. It's something that happened out of trauma, an abuse, and then it happened for multiple people. So this person grew up from a torment or a torture, and they gathered this from multiple people. It is out of this occurrence that this person have or had this disorder. So unlike NDP, narcissist disorder, so it is that one is, you can say it's from an inflated self glorification.
Okay.
Those ones are genetic. That particular narcissistic personality or whatsoever, I don't know if I'm right with that. It's a genetic disorder. It can be passed from parents to children, you know, and if it's like a muddy water, NDP is like a muddy water. If the time that it is dirty, now let's call it the gene, which is transferred from the parents. Now they transferred it to the children. Now these children, you could still have this muddy water. and you can erase it. You can make the water clean, or you can decide to carry that muddy water for the rest of your life, and infecting people around you with this dirtiness. You know, so the muddy water now, you can decide to make it clean. Okay, let's say now as it's muddy, and now you decide to imagine a mud in a cup, like a dirty water. Let's use like a dirty water.
Dirty water.
Okay, now you start pouring clean water inside. You are trying to detox yourself. So that's how it works with the NDB. You are trying to detox yourself, detoxify yourself of this dirt in the water, and over time it's going to get clean and very pure.
Yes, which is
but
true.
With it's transferred to you genetically, but you can
take yourself out of
exactly.
it. Okay.
But unlike the DID, it's not so. It's an occurrence that happened to this person. Over time, it started disturbing them. They have someone can as well misinterpret them as a mood swing.
A mood swing, yes.
Which is not true, guys. It's not true. Mood swing is like it happens instant. You can maybe someone like a lady that is on her period, or out of an event, someone just made you angry, someone got on your nerves. It happens instant. It's not the same with DID, guys, or other mental cases. So I know I'm not an expert, but I am also good with my research, at least the little that I know. But I also know that the DID, they have distinct personality. It doesn't go away like mood swing. Like you can be sad now, and maybe in few hours or minutes you're okay. Someone might make you happy, and the whole event is gone. It's not same with DID. It stays for a while. It stays for a long time with them. Like this moment you will meet them, a normal person, and the next minute they are a total different person.
But you cannot
you can identify them over time. It actually disrupts their relationship with friends, family.
With friends and family, yes.
But you can identify this like I said, mood swing is an instant. But their own has distinct personality. Over time, you would understand that why is it that Michael is this time he's happy today, this week he's acting differently. He's displaying the attitude that like this personality. This week he's a very, very sad person. There's nothing that is wrong, nothing entirely. But this is the personality that is in display this week. Next week he's happy. So a lot of things they will be juggling in your head, like, is this person okay?
This person,
Do you get is everything normal? Or maybe this person is having mental disorder. This is a very clear display of DID. You get, and also a trigger can also put this person in moments. You know, like let's say maybe someone is having. In fact, don't confuse them, guys. Don't confuse. They have nothing. Mood swing, narcissist, they are not related. The only thing, like I said, is they are all disorders. So when they have trigger, they are already switched into another personality, and maybe it was a sexual abuse. When you touch this person, I have a friend, she has that problem. So when she's sleeping, the way like maybe you will come and touch her leg, wake up, it's morning, she will flare like this from sleep direct. She will grab you because it's an event that occurred when she was a child and she grew up like this. Instead of the parents helping, they also started tormenting her, saying that she was framing the whole thing.
Yes.
So it became another version of torture. So she grew up into this. So she would grab your neck or anything that is close to her.
I know.
She's always ready.
I know about a family of mine, like one person from my family also that has
a close relation of
relation of mine that actually has this mental disorder. At some point, is it mental? I would say it's a disorder. Because,
it's a disorder,
because like since you said, like it comes from like traumas from the past, like especially when the person, especially when the person is you know, from small, when the person starts growing and experiencing, like has experienced bad things and stuff like that, if I use that word. And then I saw from her, she like it's more of like, you know, they started confusing it for someone who actually has an Obanje spirit. Okay, guys, Obanje is someone is like I don't know, it's reincarnated, or let's say Mami Water. Okay, Mami Water is another thing. They are trying to look for the word,
but you know they are very good at switching things, especially from the part of the world we are from, Africa.
They make this girl to feel like as if she's possessed, because at some point, whenever she's triggered, she becomes violent.
To the extent that you are possessed, if I'm not
to the extent that like there was a certain time that, you know, she was asked to so it's more of like she was given a visa to travel, and like no, she wasn't given, I was actually seeking for a visa to travel, and then when her visa was denied, you know, you can actually see like it's normal for somebody to go into depression, like not really depression, like stress.
Not everybody can handle.
Not everybody can handle that. But at some point, the girl became violent. Like whenever she thinks about that, all she thinks about is knife. All she thinks about is killing herself. You know, she's always like, I'm going to kill myself. And then when you're trying to hold her, like when you try to hold her, like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, immediately she forgets it.
Yeah, they have memory gaps.
Yes. Exactly. And then you're asking her, what happened to you? And she's like,
they have memory
gaps.
Gaps.
And she's always like, what happened? And you're like, are you not the one holding the knife right now? She'll be like, when, you know? So I feel, because when you're talking about it, I was like, yes, it reminds me of someone that I know that was actually behaving that way, and all she can ever think about is how to kill. Like it's either she's crying, suicide. It's either she's crying in the kitchen that she wants to, and next thing you see her with you, she wants to cut herself. It's like as if she's not that person anymore. Then the next day she's okay.
It's a different person.
You know, she's a different,
and this happens for a long time. It's not even in hours.
Yes,
it's not
exactly.
in days.
And I told them that they should actually, you know, because I didn't know what to think. Yeah, I was actually thinking of them taking her to a psychiatrist or a therapist or something. So they were like asking me, is it madness? I was like, no, it's not like the person is mad. It could be something. And I got to find out that families as well contribute to this, because while I was making
environmental factor.
Exactly, because while I was doing my research, I had to trace it down to, because I'm a kind of person, guys, I like to ask questions. Like I like to ask questions. I really want to know if there is going to be a connective thing from this that will lead to this. And from what I gathered, I found out that it is like will I say, it's mostly from all this single parenting. Like especially when the father or the mother of the person, of the child, is actually going through this phase of being alone with the child. So that starts to affect the child. Or let's say a narcissist mother or a narcissist father that will always like, so the child is always like wanting, what am I going to do for this, for my father to like me, or for my mother to love me? They are now someone else.
So that means lack of love,
lack of attention. You know, children need attention. They really need you. They really need family around. But a situation whereby you are not appreciating the child, or you are not there for the child starts to create an environment.
I think that is narcissist.
Well, you can say that, because I actually did that research, and I found out that it contributes to D.I.D. Exactly. So when I was like, that was what I was telling you, I feel that they have a connection. But anyways,
but we can actually throw it on the floor.
Yes.
If people feel like they are connected, if you feel like it's nothing, like they have nothing in connection, like it's, but you don't have to confuse the both of them. But you can make your research, please leave it on the comment section and let us know what you found out. Okay, they are connected or they have nothing in common. Yes, please, because right now we are trying to discover more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because,
for me, they have nothing in connection except that they are both disorders. Like I said, even mood swing, people will attach it as a disorder. It happens to everyone, but DID is not. No, it's not everyone that has such disorder. I don't have it, please. And also, I am not a narcissist, so I am not. I pray I don't have such attitude. None of my friends ever complained about that. So yeah, actually, like you said, if you said that from your research you found out such. Yeah, okay, like we left it on the floor.
Yeah, so that guys, because me, I'm still, like it's more of like a confusion for me. I'm not still convinced, or I'm not. How do you call it? You are here to oppose the motion, and we are here to.
Like a proper debate.
I don't want to confuse you or convince you. That's where I take it in my head, because like that. If you look at
business.
So guys, please help me out here. I really need help in understanding these two topics.
No, like for me it's clear. For me it's clear. Having a multiple personality
doesn't have anything to do with
like for me, I feel like this person displays distinct attitudes and like personalities at different occasions.
Yes.
Triggers, memory gaps and whatnot. And they are stable with it. Like this, they play a role in this person's life and others see it. Yes. Honestly, for they need help, they can visit I believe psychologist or a therapist. A therapist, and then they need support from family, friends.
Yes.
They actually, this attitude of theirs, this personality of theirs, it makes them to be ashamed. It makes them to be ashamed, because this moment, and the person says, "Are you okay?" Like, you will be very ashamed. You are confused about why you like.
Yeah, because this person I'm telling you about, she always feels that way as well.
It's not the same with a narcissist.
Actually, I think
a narcissist, they do well. They soak themselves in. They are self-centered. They inflate themselves in attention. Like Jesus, no. They have nothing in common. Like I said, it's genetic, and whosoever that wants to get rid of that can. They can. They are very. I don't know if you experience a narcissist as I have.
Yeah, I did.
Oh God, to tell the difference will be very, very clear.
I did. Okay, I think I'm good with that.
Yeah, honestly, because no, for me, I feel like they are they have very clear difference, and in such term where a narcissist don't want to be corrected, don't want to accept their faults. They are faultless. They are fucking. I'm so sorry about that, but I think I have entered the mood that it's not okay. But alright, so they are egoistic. They don't want to be better. Maybe some of them wish to be better and they work on themselves, but most of them, they dwell in that. That's why they like to surround themselves with friends,
people that lie to them and try to boost their ego.
Exactly.
Yeah, true. Yeah, okay, now there's a
we have an episode on narcissist personality. Yeah. So probably when we it's out, you can also learn what we know about this disorder, and also you can always, please guys, always leave a comment so that YouTube will know that you are watching, so that you also encourage us. We work so hard behind this thing with the crew to see that we have something for you guys. As beginners, your comments, your views, your sharing, it's a lot for us. It goes a long way for us. So help us with this topic that we are dealing with right now. Like Annie said, she's still not convinced. So if you make your own research and you feel like, okay, guys, I am supporting Dovi because she made some points from here and Annie made some points from here, please write it. YouTube needs to know. We also need to learn. And also, if you feel like there are points that we missed out on or we are not, we didn't clarify on, you can also please attach them.
Yeah, exactly. We would love to. Actually, for me, I would love to hear your opinion. I'd love to hear your contributions because I need to know. Like I said to you guys before, I love to research and I love to.
It's a very
try to connect.
Topic.
Yes, a broad topic. So I like to connect this with this to be able to understand it very, very well.
Yeah.
I'm not like our sister here that knows everything.
I don't know everything, but I'm just good with my assignment.
Are we gonna go through this?
I am. I like to wear my abada with full chest. So yes.
Oh my God.
So guys, we are glad to do this. We might not have given you enough of the clarity that you want or you deserve, but we need your support on this. Let us know what you think that we missed.
Yes,
right?
and we'll appreciate it.
Yes, of course.
So I think we're calling it a wrap for today.
Yes, guys.
We love you. Like I said, it's all about us and you.
Every time.
That love sign, I don't know how to do that. I will try. I will continue. Yeah, I got it today.
So guys, please, we have our social media platforms. Don't forget to go and follow, share. If you're not following us, if you're not telling your friends about us, you are missing. You are missing. Try to involve people. You might be touching someone's life from our podcast channel.
Yes.
So like I said, we are beginners, and everything that you're doing for us, we are not taking them for granted.
Yes.
So
we appreciate you. We love you
a lot.
And from now we'll say bye.
Bye guys.